2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is delighted to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Players' Championship is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this second round action. I'm Luke Elvey with Rich Beam here as we keep an eye on this player who's been trailing in the tournament but has a real opportunity today.
They do. They need to get out there, though, and start firing at some flags. They've been playing very conservative all week long, and you can't continue to do that with any hopes of winning. You have to go ahead and start trying to take advantage of the conditions. Hit it close a few more times. And until they start doing that, I don't see them catching the leaders.
Well, I'm looking forward to today, that's for sure. And let's see what he can do here today. Yeah, that one will play from about 100 yards. Going with the pitching wedge here. Oh, this one should find the surface. Good shot, this. Well, take notes, folks. That's how you do it. This one's for birdie.
Yep, tracking nicely.
Well, that's a nice way to start, writing a little red number down on the scorecard at the first.
Can't birdie them all unless you birdie the first, Luke. Good start.
He finds himself currently tied for 12th. Looking to ride the momentum after coming off a birdie here with this shot.
Driver not necessarily required here because you have to shape your tee shot from right to left, and if you're a right-handed golfer, that's not the easiest thing to do. So lefties have a better opportunity, I think, of finding this fairway than most with driver. From there, a second shot over a long bunker to a green that's very narrow, dotted by pot bunkers. Truly is one of the coolest par fives on this layout.
Going for this green in two, Rich. It's an exciting but daunting task.
The green is minuscule from back in the fairway. You know that you have a little bit room over to the left, but you're going to fall off into a low area. And if you miss it out to the right, you're going to find a very deep bunker on the right-hand side of the green. There's really no great miss around here, but if you're going to go for it, you have to know that your short game is going to bail you out no matter where you miss it.
That's a good shot by him. He'll be delighted. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Straight back up this hill. Can be firm here.
Big chance here. Oh, so close. Oh, that would have been outstanding to make the eagle. He finds himself in a share of 11th.
And after that good play, moving up the leaderboard.
Here we are in front of a par 3.
Par 3, just 177 yards from the back, but this green is always firm. Be wary of that.
Just needs this one to kick right. Yep, that shot safely on the green. 14-footer.
This is their look at birdie.
Looking good.
Well played. Nicely played. Moving on up the leaderboard now after that hole. Let's see what happens here on the fourth.
Just a small little twisty par 4. Just going to take out a fairway wood, find the fairway, and from there you're going to have a small second shot, probably a wedge. Three distinct sections to this green: the front, the right, and the back left, and all of them have their difficulties when hitting your approach shot into them. However, in my mind's eye, if you find the fairway, you should have a decent look for birdie.
Time for the second shot here at the 4th. Oh, that thing was like a tracer bullet, right down the pipe. Just a short putt remaining here. And that's their 4th birdie of the day. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. Nicely done. Setting up here, coming off a run of birdies.
It's a good start to the day. Let's hope they can keep up the good form.
Looks to have opted for the 8-iron.
This one's got eyes for the flagstick.
Another fine-looking strike, this one. It'll find the green.
It has been fantastic to watch all week long. This player is dialed in.
Trailing by 4 strokes. And after a birdie at the last, he'll take the honor on the hole.
I missed the tree. I thought that was a really cool feature of this hole. You had to flight it underneath the tree back in the day to find the fairway. The bunker down the left-hand side has been expanded quite a bit as the lake on the left-hand side has been added as well. The front part of this green is protected by tall palm trees that will certainly make you think on your second shots. This is a wonderful little par 4.
This should play. A wonderful shot, well played, a chance for birdie here at the 6th. And this putt is to move into the top 5. And that will drop in for a birdie. Step aside, gents. This man's marching into the top 5. Trailing by a few shots after that hole. Coming off the birdie, they'll be proud of themselves, a chance to keep it rolling.
And as you can see, there's a long fairway bunker down the left-hand side that makes you believe there's more room left than you actually have. It's just not there. Players should be looking a little bit further right. If you find the fairway, your second shot should be straightforward. In fact, Luke, I made a 2 here one time, so that shows you how simple this hole can be.
Penny, what have they got in front of them here?
And from about 105 yards.
Opting for the 9-iron. This one is right down the pipe. A wonderful shot and a chance for birdie here at the 7th.
Nearly doesn't get any better than that. Amazing shot.
Ooh, nice line. And mark it down. That's birdie number 7 on the scorecard. And as we move along, it's Lydia Ko in top spot. Now on the tee after a birdie, fired up and ready for more.
Par 3, 237 yards in length, a brute to say the least. It is a tough hole surrounded by bunkers. If you can make 3 here, you're a happy person.
That's a good-looking shot there. Oh, this will be a bonus. Right on 17 feet from here.
This is what they have left for birdie here.
This one's dialed in. Yeah, he'll take that. Our current leader is enjoying a two-stroke lead. The par 5 awaits here, but so does an opportunity. Take full advantage. That's a big drive. Time to take their approach shot into the ninth. But this player's really going after it here, Rich.
I tell you what a sensational play. This player stepped up their game. A bold play, hopefully a bold reward.
And this putt to move into a tie for third. Go to your home ball. Go to your home. That's a lovely stroke. Had eyes for the whole way. Moments like that deserve another viewing. Let's take a look at the replay.
They got their putting boots on here. Look at how this ball rolls end to end. Thing of beauty.
Now 3 strokes back after that hole. We have a par 4 on this one. Well, Rich, I'm pretty sure this player will be beaming with pride after that eagle. Let's see if they can keep the momentum flowing. Nicely done. And this shot here coming up from around 130 yards. 3 strokes off the lead. And choosing the 8-iron here. Oh, this would be handy if it could bounce right. Well, that's beautifully judged. Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. Looked good for a while, but unable to drop just inches away. He finds himself currently in 4th. Pegging it up on the 11th hole here.
Par 5, 558 yards long. Avoid the fairway bunkers down the left-hand side, and you might have a hope of going forward in 2. However, you better be brave and you better know what you're doing, because this green will call you out on the second shots if you're not careful. That dog will hunt.
Second shot here on the 11th. Oh, that's a great approach shot. 7 feet to the cup. Good stroke. He's made it for eagle. And it's Lydia Ko on top of the leaderboard. Here we have a short par 4.
Par 4 12th, a new design in the last couple of years. Water all the way down the left-hand side, but it's a drivable par 4. Most players will bail out to the right, but the brave ones will take on the green with their tee shots. 2s and 3s are easy to come by, but so are 5s and 6s if you get it out of position.
Time for the second shot at the 12th. Didn't that look good for a long time? That's a touch of class.
Love watching this player around the greens.
And with that hole, they're sitting in second place behind the leader, Lydia Ko. Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling.
So many different levels to this green. On the par 3, playing 181 yards from the back. You can get it close. You can even make a hole in one. But watch out, if you hit in the wrong spot on the green, it'll be difficult to two-putt from there.
Yeah, good swing. This one's heading up onto the green for sure. Yeah, nice looking shot there.
Absolutely. In there close. Good look at birdie coming up.
And with that putt hold, it's back-to-back birdies.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
And after that performance, they'll stay right where they are in the standings. This hole is a par 4, and it's a pretty lengthy one at that.
If you hit it down the left-hand side, the golf ball will chase a long way, but you'll be blocked out by some trees. You hit it out to the right, you're going to be on top of a mound, but you'll have a really good idea of what's in front of you. This hole historically plays as one of the toughest ones on the back 9, and it's all because of where that green sits. It sits from right to left with a decent amount of movement in it. It is not straightforward at all. This hole causes players all kinds of problems.
This one looks to be on a pretty good line.
You like that, didn't you? An opportunity for a birdie here.
Short game has been absolutely fantastic today.
That's tracking. Oh, that's a ripper. And it's New Zealand's Lydia Ko who leads here as we head to the next. We've arrived at a par 4.
Players do hit through a chute off this tee shot, which makes it a little bit simpler, I believe, for the players. Bunker down the right-hand side is no good because you'll have trees blocking you out with your second shot. If you miss it left into the pine straw, now you've got some trees blocking you out there, so finding the fairway is imperative. This green is no fun. You find the center of the green and you might be able to putt every single day, but in all reality, you have to find the correct section in order to give yourself the best look at making a putt.
All right, we're going with an extra club here.
Terrific shot into the 15th and a chance for birdie.
And a fantastic look upcoming.
Our current leader is up by 3 shots. This hole is a par 5.
Fun-filled adventure waits. Find the fairway, and let's see how brave you are. Do you want to take on the second shot and try and knock it on the green? Of course you do. But watch out. Lots of water awaiting a wayward second.
Well, this should affect the ball flight.
Nicely done.
Rich fortune favours the brave at TPC Sawgrass, but no more than here at the 16th.
You better be confident in what your abilities are, because if you get it wrong, you'll find out in a hurry with this second shot here at 16. You miss it right, you're in the drink. You miss it left, you're going to be in some mounds. You can catch a nasty lie, and that's not any place you want to be. It really is a difficult shot from over on the left-hand side. One of the most underrated, difficult shots on this golf course. However, you're brave, find the center of the green, make eagle. Well, life's good.
And now this player sits in second behind the leader, Lydia Ko. Here they are, full of confidence on the next tee, coming off the eagle.
When you play here in a practice round, it looks like you could just throw it on there. But when you're in a tournament round, it doesn't even look like it exists. The hole changes so much when the tournament starts. That's what I love about it. You just add 35,000 people who are having some fun and ready to heckle you if you knock it in the water. Good luck. Enjoy.
This one is all over it.
Oh, that one just missed the hole. That was pretty straightforward. Trailing by a stroke after that hole. Now on the tee, fresh off a birdie, a great opportunity to build on that momentum.
It's just one of the most difficult, visually intimidating holes I think you'll ever face in your life. Somehow, try and hit it down the right-hand side of the fairway, keep it out of the rough, and from there, hit it out to the right-hand side of the green, somehow also keeping it out of the rough or that pot bunker short right. Listen, you'd be happy to make 5 here, that's for sure. 4s are magnificent. 3s are unicorns. They really don't happen that much. It is such a difficult, demanding finishing hole, probably one of the toughest in championship golf.
Oh, that was pure. What's in front of them, Henny?
It's 13 feet out. Unlucky for some.
That was a gallant attempt. An opportunity to make a par here. And with that putt, concludes this play.